Hey there, how's it going? You're probably wondering about the title of this video. Whoa, hold up. Put down the gun. Let me explain myself. So the Doom community, it's great. It's fun. Definitely there's not a lot of debates on which game is better, but everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Doom as a franchise is very iconic. It's one of the best shooters out there. It's one of the granddads of first-person shooters. And alongside awesome gameplay is the music. E1M1, one of the most iconic tracks in video game history. But there is one person that is always going to be mentioned as one of the greats. The one that revolutionized not just video game music, but heavy metal music. And that is, of course, the legend, the Chad. Mick Gordon, composer of Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. The guy that made Rip and Tear, The Only Thing They Fear Is You, Meat Hook, Cultist Bass, Harbinger, and so many other great tracks. Doom will not be the same without Mick Gordon. Well, actually... Oh, hold up. Put him down. Let me explain. Here's the thing. Mick Gordon is not Doom. And what do I mean by that? Mick does not represent Doom. Doom was around way before Mick Gordon started composing. He is not the first composer to work on Doom. See, there are two different types of fan bases here. There are the Doom fans who love Mick's music. And then there are Mick Gordon fans. The Mick Gordon fans are the ones that only care about his music and not about Doom. So every time a new Doom game comes out without Mick Gordon composing it, they're going to Twitter, YouTube, commenting, "This music sucks, bring back Mick Gordon." Don't care, where's Mick? Doom will not be popular without Mick Gordon. Comments like that piss me off, because Doom was popular way before Mick Gordon was around, and it will be popular after. Now, don't get me wrong, Mick's music, they're all bangers, of course. It's the type of music that you'll listen to when you're at the gym. And it's also the type of music that you listen to when you're relaxing and falling asleep. And I think another thing that people appreciate about his tracks is that they're love letters to the franchise and its music. He has references to all of Doom's music, including Doom 3, which can definitely be heard in Harbinger. Now, I won't go into all of the references, but there is a great video out there by Nada Keyring going through all of the references. Definitely check that video out, link in the description. So much care put into them. And that pretty much was the problem why the downfall between him and its software happened. Because he wanted to have more time to make sure the tracks were perfect. And that's something I appreciate. And yes, everything that happened with him and its software was horrible. How they treated him, it sucks. It really does. But it's not like Mick is going to stick around doing Doom music for the rest of his life. Yes, it would be cool if he completed his album. Yes, it would be cool if he did compose the Ancient Gods DLC. Yes, it would be cool if he did compose the Dark Ages as well. But here we are. And honestly, having different people gives us something new and refreshing. And sure, they may not be as good as Mick, but you can't deny that some of them have bangers. I mean, just hear Andrew Holschild's Blood Swamps or David Levy's tracks or Finishing Move, and all those arguments saying that, oh, but it's just metal music, so it sucks. Really? You're really going to say that, considering that Mick Gordon is also metal? Now, to be fair, yes, Mick is very creative when making his music. I mean, the dude used a chainsaw and a lawnmower while making Cultist Bass. Now, that's not to say that there aren't legit criticism of Finishing Inc. or David Levy or Andrew Holschild's track. There definitely are. But the ones, specifically Mick Gordon fans, are never going to support it. They're never going to care. They just want Mick Gordon and that's it. Because apparently Mick Gordon made the Doom franchise. He's the one that made Doom as it is now. Fuck Bobby Prince, I guess. The father of Doom music. And Mick is not out of a job or anything. He's still out there doing work somewhere else. Go support him there. Mick doesn't need Doom, and Doom doesn't need Mick. And that's totally fine. Mick will always be a legend. Mick does not represent Doom alone. Many others represent Doom. Bobby Prince, Tweaker, Andrew Holsholt, Finishing Move, David Levy. So many others represent Doom. Not just one person. I hope you understand that. Anyway, I will end the video off here. Like and subscribe. And as always, let's hug it out. Literally, let's hug it out. Like, come on. Put the fucking guns down.